I'm going.
And so that's why my anus was puckering for like 7 hours straight.
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told you I'm
I
sorry.
should have baited you
Yeah. You
before
think
I
you'd
hit that
learn by
button.
now.
I think it's been 3 weeks, man, 4 weeks. Give me some slack. I was hoping he'd forget as much as I had forgotten myself.
um, does anyone want to go over, like, I guess what happened last time, or what happened? I think it's like just like 2 sessions that Cronus missed. I think it was basically you guys did the trials, and there was one trial um where basically there were 4 trials, and each one had a different attribute, and there was one of cruelty, one of endurance, one of isolation, and one of
Endurance.
preservation. And one of the trials had people a little loopy when they came out of it.
Which was the one I failed?
Endurance.
I think
No,
that was
no, I did
isolation.
endurance. It was isolation.
Yeah.
Okay.
You weren't the only one who failed isolation, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't like being alone. I get scared
Um,
sometimes.
but after that, you guys came out, you walked to a room directed by your walrus friend, or you asked the walrus friend. Does anyone remember what the walrus's name was?
Akuma.
Yep.
Yeah, Akuma. Damn it.
Akuma Matata. But anyway, you guys walked into this room, and you found the codicil of white, and Harpel seemed very interested in the codicil. She immediately grabbed it and started transcribing pages out of it into her own spellbook. And you also witnessed Ophelia freeze into a block of solid ice.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then I believe that was the end of, or you guys went to go rest. And during your rest, you got ambushed by frost druids, but I believe that was the end of the session. Last time. Does anyone remember what happened last time? It wasn't that long of a session. There's a lot of debate last time.
It was trying to figure out where we wanted to go, and we wanted to go to the top of the tower.
Yep.
Vorn and myself did some anime moments and totally didn't hit each other in the back of the head. God, could you imagine being that much of a dumbass? Who would ever do that?
Yeah, right. Imagine.
And then I think we made our way up here. We did a bit of investigating, looking around, and then we saw totally innocent individual at the top talking to a bird who was not evil whatsoever.
Most importantly, there's a frost dragon egg.
Oh, that's not important at all. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just a side little bit of information.
What does Nibbles look like she's doing? Or thinking? She's staring at the egg.
So Vorn and I believe Gale both went up and took a little peek-see. Bless you. And
Thank you.
they saw that the nest had objects in it. Various objects, but they couldn't, from where they were at, they couldn't quite see what was in the objects. However, Nibbles went up to take a peek and could clearly see that one of the objects was a crystal dragon egg. And that was it seemed to spark some interest in Nibbles. And I believe last time we ended the session with debating on whether or not you guys wanted to see if Aurel left the castle. or this stronghold, whatever you would like to call it, and whether you guys should leave. She basically told Nibbles to leave. So many words.
Where is everyone else in relation? I know, like you said, the three of them were up there.
So you guys were all down. You came and did like a little huddle,
Okay.
and what looked to be like an olden bedchamber, and you guys spent the remainder of the session debating on whether or not to stay or to leave, and then
As you normally do.
as the session drew to a close, more or less, she walked down the steps and told you guys once more to leave. And right now, sure.
Are we starting?
Yeah. Well, right now, I'll put you guys in a little bit of a bullet time. You guys are frozen in place. Ariel's standing at the bottom of these stairs, staring straight at you guys in the bedroom. And she has told you guys to leave. How would you guys like to approach the situation?
Well, there's 7 of us. We're in a bedroom. There's one of her. Let's gangbanger.
You're so I fucking hate you, bro.
I was gonna say this is a hell of a fucking place for Amon to come. Leaves for two session, comes back.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
come
be
on, man,
honest.
final boss.
BBG staring at us.
Cronus, I'm frozen in place right now. I'm like
So,
Are we able to access?
legitimately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, if you
I don't know
It
what to do.
doesn't mean like literally frozen in place. He just
Yeah,
means
yeah.
like
if you
I
want
wanna-
Like in shock.
I
yeah,
want
Yeah.
to adopt the crystal dragon egg.
So since you
it's
said that I
above us.
recognize the voice.
It's a different floor.
I'm just saying that we right now are in a bullet time because the moment you guys start doing stuff, things might unravel pretty quickly. So I wanted to give you guys a few minutes.
Well,
Just
real quick, I had a dream just now in a brief span of about 30 seconds. Told us we're probably like apparently 5 levels too low to be dealing with this bitch right now. So we should probably get the fuck out of here because apparently this whole area of Icewind Dale is apparently, I don't know what it means, but somewhere up to level 12, and I think we're at like 7, so we should probably get the fuck out of here.
What are these numbers you speak of?
I don't know, man. The voice just said it in my head, and I was like, okay, I'll tell him. But
No,
The
not
numbers,
again.
Mason,
The
the numbers.
The voices are talking in your head again.
yeah.
I'm all frozen in place and kind of like slack jawed. When Nibbles sends the image, I'm just gonna very slightly nod in agreement.
Yeah, it's gonna like.
Yeah.
Did she want us to, wait, did she say leave the tower or leave the island?
She just
The
said
party
leave.
leader. I'm assuming the island.
She's like, leave this life, and then kills
Well, we
us.
still gotta do stuff here, unfortunately.
Not
Do
in the
we
tower.
have the Codicil of White? Like the one
Yeah.
this person has it?
you
Okay.
do have,
And that's what we came with. Or we came here for it.
Well, no, we also need to get the professor orb, the professor scanned.
Yeah, but we
Fuck,
don't know
right.
where that's at.
Well,
Professor
our
orb?
idea was it was on the northwest of the island,
Yeah, so we can
and
We can-
we just kind of stopped by here on the way.
leave the tower.
We can say
Wanna-
we can say we're leaving the island by going northwest. Maybe she's dumb. Maybe we can persuade her that our boat's northwest of here.
Stance, what's her intelligence score?
You don't know.
Oh, what's Nibble's name?
All right. So is it decided? Is there anyone who is for sticking around and fighting O'Reilly? Or are you guys all just going to
As if so.
GTFO?
Do you have a character sheet on the ready? I don't think anyone's staying.
Guys, do you think my cold damage bow will be effective? I think it'll be a lot of damage to her.
That's fine. I'll teleport to her, crit, and then Eldritch Smite all my things, and then you guys run away. Initially.
Okay, well, before
Amon
you do that,
literally
I'm going
just
to go
said
ahead and
nothing
go.
personal, kid.
I'm out of here.
Okay. So you guys are getting the fuck out.
I think we're getting the fuck out at this point.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
Listen to Froggy's theme.
she walks down the stairs slowly, staring at you, and she says, "Leave." And you guys heed her words.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out at her and go, "We're going."
You guys scurry down.
This isn't how you handle guests at all, but okay.
Oops.
Got it. You got it, guys.
Some of us are clipping through the wall, others are not.
My mouse is fucked up.
I
Roll
literally
20
had
is
to buy a
fucked up.
new one today.
I'm all alone. Where did everyone go?
You guys are at the bottom left-hand
Okay,
corner of
there
the
we go.
map. And Oriel is hot on your tail.
Is she chasing
Wait, what?
us?
She is walking you out of the castle.
Oh.
What a polite guest to see us out.
Two.
Or polite host.
Time for an ambush.
Do we know her name? Like as characters? Do we know who she is?
Nibbles would have recognized her for sure. As would Ophelia.
Do you guys
This is
recognize
also-
her?
Somebody yell back up. I'm gonna like talk to her over my shoulder. Be like, "This weather's crazy, isn't it? I don't remember it ever being this cold."
You ever
Kind of
dream
freaky.
for a long winter?
Yeah.
Do you guys leave the stronghold or do you dilly-dally around?
If she's walking us out, I guess we're leaving. You're
Alrighty.
stopping the whole way. She's behind us. Like, wow, would you look at this wall? Wow, would you look at this door? Amazing.
Before you turn back to RL and you go, patrolling the Icewind Dales almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter, huh?
God.
So you
Yeah, I
guys...
turned to Oriole and I'm like, what brings you to Icewind Dale?
Oh god. Not even a Cronus joke.
It's an East Whimper. It's been a while I had to.
Wow, how did this map zoom in exactly where a boat is?
Oh.
Get the fuck out.
Well, there's a bunch of boats, but yeah.
So as you guys may or may not remember, or do you guys remember something that the Ice Myth had told you?
The what?
Tell us a lot of things, man.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
rubbing the
it's
bumps on
something
my
you're
head
looking
for
for.
running into tree limbs and shit.
It was quite a while. It was. I think it was almost over a month ago at this point. I think it was over a month ago.
Yeah. It did tell you guys something of interest.
You talking about the red circle on the top left?
Yeah, does anyone remember what that is?
Is that where the
It's
body
where the
that was in
supposed to
the
be a
professor is?
snow
shipwreck
was?
or something. Shipwreck and somebody died.
Oh, didn't we have like Vorn like communicate with
I
him?
know. I understand.
Yeah, but it was pretty botched.
It
Telekinesis
still
and
pointed
all
in
that.
that direction, didn't it?
Yeah, I just fuck, I don't remember what the fuck it said. I know we had asked it if it had seen anybody here holding whatever the item we were looking for, and then he just showed me a picture of a dead body or something up on the northern parts of the island. I don't remember if it was east or west.
Yep. So it did happen. It is up to you guys where you guys would like to go.
Well, we are
Not-
Go
leaving.
chasing us?
Like after we leave the tower, she's still going after us because we're not leaving this island until we got what we came for.
Let's
How
move
far-
if we.
How far do you guys walk away from the tower? Grimscow.
Well, I'd say we'd probably make our way back down
To the
because
base
it's
of
on
it.
it's on like a mountaintop hillside.
Yep.
Like yeah, I'd say we'd probably like make our way down to the bottom of the mountain, like I don't know, around here or somewhere, wherever
Alright.
the bottom part is, and then start making our way over here. She's
You
still fucking
guys-
chasing us.
You want to roll me a perception?
Who?
A percepichecky.
Anyone who's curious if Oriel's chasing you guys.
Yeah.
They changed D&D Beyond.
I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
I don't have an outline on my roll stuff anymore. Huh.
They've changed it slightly. Like they've like you can see the entire page on without one thing without having to scroll down.
I just want to see something real quick. Oh, cool. No, I
Bust his ass walking down the stairs.
Binks.
Those who have rolled above a 12, you look up at
High five.
the Grimskull, and you see in one of these eye sockets, there's like a very, very tiny Oriel staring straight ahead.
I'm gonna turn around away from her and put up my hood. I'd be scared.
Nipples waves.
God.
I'm gonna give her the
That's the
bird.
duality of dragon.
Now does Nipples wave with her hand or with her leg?
Or tail.
Wing.
That'd
So
be
what do you guys want to do?
impressive. I'm just gonna put my hood over and skulk away.
Don't, careful. You're gonna start competing for the edgiest boy in the party.
Her right foreleg, okay.
Who would
Ranger,
be the
rogue,
other
and
one?
warlock all competing to try to be the
Yeah,
most
which one?
edgiest.
Yeah, which one?
Edgy. Not
Shall we?
me. My daggers are psychic. I don't know why I started saying it like the fucking. I'm not like those other guys. They're all Baku and only want one thing.
This guy had a campaign, and all of his players made 5 rogues, and he said,
Yeah.
and he started the campaign with, "Okay, there's only 4 corners in the room for you guys to skulk in. One of you guys gonna have to be in the middle."
Oh my god, can you imagine a campaign with 5 rogues? Ay, ay, ay.
If they survive the first 5 levels, they're unkillable.
Yeah.
The light comes on, they all disengage like the cockroaches they are.
Where would you guys like to go?
Well,
Well, shall we make our way up?
Yeah, just
Around the mountain?
Yeah, we'll go around the mountain.
Alrighty.
What's that skull looking thing?
the
Uh,
what?
It's the shortest path.
What are you talking about?
The skull. The thing in the middle of the,
The
fucking
thing,
map.
the
Holy-
thing
That's
we
what we
just
just
fucking
came out of.
spent.
I know, that's the joke.
Oh,
oh, shall we? I'm gonna
Try-
stealth.
you're gonna stealth
Alrighty.
in your dark cloak out in the middle of the snow.
Look, evolution does.
You feel
It might
stealthy as
be-
fuck.
It might be platinum, you don't know.
Do you
What color
guys-
is it?
Your
Whatever you
cloak?
want.
Yeah. Well, the cloak is the wingy thingy.
Yeah,
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's.
But
I still have.
well, I'm looking at
think-
the image and it's black, but you said it was platinum wings, so I was like,
Yeah. If
I
you'd
don't
like
know.
it to be platinum, it can be platinum.
Just white.
Okay, it can be white.
Cool. Preach.
Make it platinum, and then you can just levitate with your wings and be like, "I am Bahamut." Freak people the fuck out.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll me just like a regular d20.
I am Nell Van Dardis, come to purify this forsaken land. With your white wings.
And I like, can it be platinum? It makes more sense. Pretty sure
I
the
couldn't
best.
help but copy you, Amon.
Aw. It's okay.
It's crazy how in sync the two people with long dark hair are. It's nuts.
As I go to stealth away and I pull the cloak over my hair, it quickly gets caught up, and I have to do the whole like head shake where the hair is in the wind, and then I leave.
I want to run up and run my fingers through it as quick as possible, but nonchalantly. Take a deep breath.
I quietly bite my lower left lip, and then I walk away.
Listen, man, last session you slapped my ass. You can just
Did
come
I?
out and say it at this point.
I'm
No,
mad.
fucking acknowledge it.
I was like, what?
Yeah, honestly last session with the way, and I'm like rubbing the back of my fucking head. Like, yeah, honestly, I feel like you could use some fucking luck. Maybe a little, sportsman like, go get 'em.
Good game.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry, dude. Next level, my hit's gonna be +11, but I'm still gonna roll a nat 1 and hit you.
Please no.
You guys have this conversation as you trudge
Yeah.
along.
I'll start using my uncanny dodge to avoid every single attack roll you make.
That's uncanny.
You guys come across a lot of those statues again of various animals and creatures that are sculpted perfectly out of ice.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You guys continue onwards, or what would you like to do?
I'm gonna stay away from
Continue.
the ice.
I want to break one.
You want to break one?
Yeah.
This is like, oh, good. Send him out.
I love like the question.
Didn't
Like,
we
like,
learn
I-
this?
wait,
Learn this
what's
last
the
time
most
not to
Are
fuck
you,
with
are you
the
sure you want to
statues?
break one?
What's the most owl-shaped looking one?
Haven't we like already done this song and dance?
Just puts down the module, but he's just like, okay, great, I'm ready.
He's just face palming right now, like fucking idiots.
So how much damage would that be?
What's your AC?
You do find one that looks like an owl.
Oh my god.
All right, let's smash that and let that be a warning to you.
Yeah,
It's not a like button.
yeah, you're throwing a warning at the person we all collectively just ran away from. That's
Yep.
real policy,
You-
Chief.
Do you smash it with your sword, or attempt to?
Let's use.
Smite it for good
the-
measure.
Thanks, bud.
Let's
You're
use the warhammer.
All right, you take out your warhammer. You swing it around one time for good measure, and then you go and you go to bash this ice sculpture. He rolled me an attack roll with the warhammer.
Oh,
Wow. Good thing it's not moving.
You slip.
Look, there's
You,
ice all
uh,
over the place.
You bring it down, and you end up skirting right across the head of this owl, and you miss.
oh my god. So
All right.
Fired. and I
Come on,
missed.
Lux. It's not even
So I
moving.
fired again.
It's not
If
even.
you want, you
It's
can
not
take
even
another.
hitting.
I point at the castle and say, "You're lucky this time."
Yeah. Flip him the bird or the rock.
Do you guys head onwards?
Quickly, when we were, because I was also away for this, when we were making our way to like Bremen and all that nonsense, when we're going through the towns, what town was the least fucked up?
Does anyone remember?
Targos.
Is that? Because I only remember there was like the three ladies with the cauldron, and after that, I wasn't there for.
The town you visited before that town, with the three ladies with the cauldron, was the least fucked up.
East Haven?
Bryn
Yes.
Shander.
No, Bryn Shander.
Bryn Shander.
East Haven was also not as fucked up like there were still like buildings and stuff, but there wasn't anyone there
Gotcha.
except for Duergar babies.
Oh yeah.
My hand
What
twitches.
happened to them? Oh god,
So do you guys continue onwards?
please.
Yeah. Let's go.
You guys continue onwards north to where the Mephit had kind of explained to Vorn where this dead person was died, or they died. And you get to this very tall wall of ice. And as you peer around this wall, you find a more ice sculpture looking things. But you see, as you approach, actually roll perception. Give me a perception roll.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Round 2 on the ice sculptures.
Sick.
Nice.
These look like the recent ice sculptures you passed a little bit ago. But to the rest of you guys, these actually look like actual humanoid cadavers. These look like they're frozen actual people.
The ones
You
inside
see-
of this ring of stuff. These walls.
Yeah. You see pirates, hunters, adventurers, worshippers, and frozen forms of hares, foxes, and other small animals.
Oh, there's a pretty assorted collection of individuals right here.
Vorn Nibbles Lux, you guys notice that some of these walls have been like. It looks like there used to be more of like an outer ring, but it looks like in one large like 50-foot area, it's been like turned to rubble. And then you also notice that some of these ice sculptures have it almost looks like bite marks taken out of them.
Oh. Okay. I see what's going on here.
Do you?
Yeah. Apparently something very large needed some ice cubes for its beverages. So
Are there any footprints around the area, Stents? That look like, besides, it might be a bit of a long shot with the snow and everything, but
Sure, roll survival.
not bad.
Yeah, that's sufficient. So as Vorn is discussing that he knows what's going on here, you're kind of like looking at the ground and like brushing it with your hands, and like you do find some prints. You find footprints, both that look to be like that of a yeti.
Oh,
And you also find very large prints that look to be of troll shaped.
Oh boy, fun times.
roll.
and yeah,
Do
so
they
I
look,
heard
I was gonna say, do they look recent, or do they look more like these were from a long? Like, are they more just like soft imprints in the snow that look like they've been snowed over, or are these like fresh? Like you can see where the snow's been disturbed.
Probably within like the last hour or so.
Oh boy. I'll look up at the party as I see Vorn doing who knows what. Just so you guys know, there's definitely some yetis and trolls. Although we've dealt with them before, so it's not the biggest threat. But if there's a lot of them, that might be an issue.
See, told you. Ice cubes for drinks.
As you say that, Valin is like, "Oh yes, ice trolls. Do you know that their hearts remain cold even after the troll dies?"
Do we all collectively as a group just go, we know?
Wasn't it Ice Trolls the thing that you said fucked you over, Anala, in Icewind Dale? Like the game?
Yeah. Yeah, they would just stand back up and start wailing into my group, and I'm like, oh fuck, they don't die. I had to go reboot my game, learn Burning Hands somewhere. And then
So I see you're familiar with the ice troll hearts.
yes. Yes. In a past life.
Either way, I wouldn't want to stick around and mess with an ice troll.
Yeah. Especially if they were big enough to, knock down whole sections of walls, and if that's what it is. Or maybe Lux has been here before, and he just felt like smashing something else in his his previous time here.
Okay, one sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Well, there's nothing we can do about the poor buggers anyway, so.
While I'm like stealthing, I'm gonna
Why are you still
try.
just staring at
I'm
you
gonna
like,
tr-
okay.
I'm gonna try and send what's it called? Use the Silver Raven.
Okay.
What are all these fancy new things you have?
I've had this for a long time. I'm gonna whisper to it. Hold on, I'm gonna message you real quick.
Sure.
Wait, someone just messaged me?
Help, Mom. My ravioli has grown cold here in the frozen wastes of Icewind Dale. Require more cans.
What?
Hunt for dragon taking longer than expected.
Oh, that's his message.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Huh? Talk about his message.
No.
Forgot how to type.
Mom. Weird
Mom.
Weird rogue won't stop caressing my hair. Ran out of hair product. Please send more.
Get the tostinas ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Help. Friend has slipped in shower eating taquitos.
Alrighty. You take the Silver Raven, and do you like throw it, or
I press the head, and then I kind of just like with both hands cupped at it, toss it in the air and watch it go.
you toss this little statuette of a Silver Raven, and it goes up into the air and then
It
does
just
like
hits the
a
ground.
spin,
Oh no.
and then it begins to fall, and then like at a little bit, like maybe a foot out of the air, it suddenly expands its wings, and it begins
Explodes.
flitting
I
and
thought he was gonna
flying.
say it exploded.
It begins flying into the sky and circling overhead, and then it zooms to the southeast.
The rock swoops by and eats it.
He throws it up in the air. Just
I'm gonna be 100% with you.
hits the ground.
I was really expecting it to go up in the air and then just land on someone else's shoulder in like your immediate vicinity, like really.
Hey, that guy that
Just
said this.
walk over and talk.
Hey, Adel.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't want to bother you guys with my coughing.
It's never a bother. Makes me randy.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Makes
how
me-
moist all that phlegm is. It's just, oh.
It does bother me. It makes me hot and bothered. Um, so you guys, you left the tower and you began heading towards where the Mephit had mentioned there was a dead body, and you're currently standing at a literal graveyard of people. And Gale did some searching and found that an ice troll is most likely very nearby. And I'm curious what you guys would like to do.
Well,
Gail, did you tell us? You're just keeping that information to
yeah,
yourself.
I don't think he ever told us.
Oh, I thought he did. I
But
thought he said
apparently-
something about
Well, I know Valen
Valen did.
said. Valen. I don't say Valen. If there's ice trolls here, let's not wait. Let's get a move on. I don't want to deal with that
already.
Again.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, poor fellows.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's before your time, youngster.
A short ways past this graveyard, you find another series of ice sculptures. Not dead ones, but actual ice sculptures.
These things are all over the place.
Not
What is this,
dead.
some
Can
sort of
I-
home goods store?
Can I try and see if this has any correlation with Lavestas? I don't know if that's like a check I can do or something.
Sure, roll a religion.
No.
Alright, guys. Nat 20 right here. Well, close enough.
As you take a look at these quite beautiful sculptures, you notice that you don't notice any sort of energy or inscriptions that would be indicative of like infernal worship.
Okay. Can I does it make it let's see if it does actually catch campfire, cool. Never mind. Okay, I lied. That's not what it does.
How could you lie? What did you lie about?
Do you guys continue onwards?
Yes.
Alrighty. You continue all the way towards an icy shelf, not too unlike the ones that the one that you guys arrived here on, except there doesn't appear to be any sort of dock. And you, Vorn's not here, but you would approach the spot, and Vorn would recognize that this is actually where the ice method told you that there was a dead person. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna look for a dead person.
Roll investigation.
Yeah. Same.
All right.
Yeah.
You find no dead person.
I find no dead person.
You're
I
like,
don't
I'm
think I
looking for a dead person.
I'm looking for a dead person.
Hey, you're dead. Say something.
Anybody dead here? No? Okay.
Do.
Mustard on the beat.
Trying to find an an image. Alrighty. I think Cronus, you're the one who would spot an arm sticking up out of the snow. And this arm, it seems to be clutching something of spherical shape.
Oh, did my roll not go through? That's weird. I mean, I don't think it matters.
Come on. Does it fit? Looks big.
Smaller than the large.
I'm gonna walk over to where I see the hand. I'm just gonna signal to the rest of the party quickly. Curt little hand gesture. And I'm going to see before I reach for the sphere, which I'm assuming is the Professor Scant. Is it booby trap?
As you get closer and closer, and you're wondering, is this booby trapped? A small, tiny ice weasel pops out of the snow and stares straight at you.
I jump back. Oh,
That's it.
I got scared. Sorry.
Vorn, we've talked about this.
Sorry. I was not expecting that.
Suddenly, this
Holy fuck.
begins to flicker, and you see this kind of like aura begin to circle the orb, and it says, "Oh yeah, you gods! I was afraid no one would ever find us."
I'm gonna look back and forth between the weasel and the orb. I'm like, which one of you two are talking right now?
What the fuck did I just come back from?
Of course, it's me. And as you look, the orb is kind of like pulsing as you hear the voice.
Is this Professor Scant?
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know. Professor Scant was an ice weasel.
Can we
It
look
is
back at
I,
what's
Professor
her face?
Scant.
Does that answer your question?
That does.
I forget her name.
Oh, while
Sorry.
he's talking, I'm gonna start brushing the snow off where the face would be.
You see a hooded, a humanoid hooded in cold weather clothing.
I'm gonna
Fuck it.
motion for Valen to come over. I can never pronounce her name. Like, is this a friend of yours?
Yep, that would be Nas, all right.
Naz.
Naz, he's dead. Thank God.
Just to move on.
Well, I mean, this at least confirms that this is most likely the orb that we're looking for.
This is the orb
So,
we're looking for.
sorry, I was taking a piss back there on one of those sculptures. What's up with the fucking weasel?
That's Professor Scant.
No, I'm Professor Scant.
That's
Orb
what I
says that
said, Mr.
flickers.
Weasel. Or Professor Weasel.
No, not the weasel. Me, you imbecile.
Just
gonna
call
nod
it
at the
an
weasel
imbecile
once more time.
trolling.
Well,
So is the weasel
what?
talking?
Well, there's one way to find out. Can I pick the orb up and stick it in a bag?
You reach and you dislodge the orb, and it says, "Finally, free!" And the moment you lift it up from the hand, a spirit appears.
Oh no.
And
I
I'm
dropped
just
the
gonna
orb.
do this. The spirit's still there.
Can I ready my sword?
Oh, that
Oh.
fucking thing's cute.
The whole group just
Give me a
goes
sec.
weapons ready. Like,
Ophelia,
My holy cross.
on your guard.
I am going to need you.
Oh god.
I walk more than 10 feet away from Ophelia.
What did I do?
This is it's not this is random. I rolled a die to see what would
Yeah.
happen. Yeah. I need you. Roll 20's being dumb. I need to consult my book.
I expect Adol to grab magic items all willy-nilly without checking if it's booby trap, but you?
Me?
You?
You're
You're
surprised
grabbing
at
shit?
me?
You're the one who yelled at Adol.
I want to
Can
catch
you
the
give
weasel.
me? Can you give me a
I wanna
charisma
touch
save,
it.
Ophelia?
Oh god, I don't want to touch the weasel.
Do you
You
like
touch this
scritch the weasel?
There we go. Is that good?
That
Were
is
you
good.
were you not here, Cronus, for the golden mask incident at Carrot Interval?
You
Put it on.
suddenly
Thank you,
feel, Ophelia, a sense that something is trying to get inside your head.
Get out of my head, man! Get out of my head!
Let him. There
You
needs
shake
to
your
be
head and you're
something
like,
in there
"No, no,
anyway.
no." And you stave off whatever is trying to get in your head.
I attacked the ghost.
You attack the ghost?
I attacked the ghost.
Alrighty. We're gonna go into initiative order.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
God damn it.
Did we ever have the option of just putting one person in initiative order? Like,
Fucking me.
just put Oog in initiative and just let him have his day. Drag the
Use
rest
the
of us into
Doomslayer.
this.
You can
So
always just pass on your turn.
you can choose not to act on your turn.
That's
but
true.
Regardless, roll for initiative.
I
Can't.
can't click
No,
Wait,
no,
we're
myself.
fighting the weasel?
Yeah.
What happens if I click the whole thing?
I
Okay.
need a PSA one more
Yeah,
time.
there we go.
Uh-oh.
There's a magic item.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
I thought I. Hold
Yeah,
on,
we
I need
can't
you.
click ourselves.
There's a magic
Sorry.
item.
I made a better
Do
one.
not
See? I
pick
made a
it
better
up.
roll.
Can you guys roll again for initiative
I-
with your own
What the
character?
fuck is that thing?
Oh,
Can't
Oh, thank God.
help
12
it.
is shit.
I have to
shit,
touch.
I got a nat 1, so that's even worse. There we go.
I have advantage on initiative.
Wait, we roll
Does this
again?
have my bonus?
Where that?
I'll
14.
allow you to roll again since I messed up, and if your first roll was higher, you can take that one instead.
Wow, 2 14s.
My first was higher.
Oh, I'll just change back to my original roll because I can edit my initiative.
Yeah, everyone's able to edit their initiative. So
I have to edit mine,
No,
but I
the
forgot.
weasel!
I forgot what it was. Edit.
Oh, I can edit. It might be glitched, but I rolled a 36.
This one.
okay.
Okay.
There's something. That crow. What the fuck is the subclass for the wizard? The time one? I think when you hit like level 2 or 4, you automatically or you add your intelligence score to your initiative. And I'm like, whoa.
The War Magic Wizard does that. I'm not sure if the
Does
other
it
ones
too?
do. War Magic
The
allows you
time
your
one, the
intelligence, yeah.
chronology or whatever it's called.
Dude, War Magic Wizard, you can just have like a natural just 18 AC. It's just
Jesus.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
All right,
that's pretty dope.
You're up.
All right, I'm gonna attack the ghost.
All right.
Let me just look in my.
How much initiative does it give me?
Where is it?
Yeah,
How
how
much
much
what this-
initiative? How much initiative does it give?
3. If you're within 10 feet.
Am I within 10 feet?
Yeah. I'll say all of you can be.
8 or 6, 7.
I forgot what my divine smite thing was. Anyway, I'm just gonna attack her then. Okay. Wait, where is the ghost? Oh, right there. Okay.
Yep.
Open your eyes.
I open my eyes.
Got up.
And I see a ghost, and I'm going to attack the ghost.
But if you close your eyes.
I attack the ghost with my glaive.
That's gonna be a hit.
I will divine smite the ghost
Okay.
with my glaive. And I think it was an extra if it's undead. Ghosts are undead, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4d8. Kabao. Says 30 damage on my first hit. And I'm gonna attack the ghost again.
Everything's just passing right the fuck through it.
You know the fucking meme where
Yeah!
the meme where like the person's punching the other person is
It's the ghost taking
Metal
damage.
Gear Revengeance or whatever it is.
What was your divine smite damage? Oh, 19.
Yeah, so it's 30 on the first hit. Then my second one is 12, so it's
It
42.
does appear that the ghost seems to be taking damage.
Alright, if she's taking damage, I'm gonna smite her again.
Ooh, that is
20,
clearly a
56.
child.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost child.
And she tried to possess one of us, so I'm going to kill it.
But maybe that's the
No.
weasel.
Oh yeah. I can't reach the weasel.
This ghost is still there, but it seems to be like flickering, and it seems to be like kind of beat up.
No flickering, I divine smite it again.
Ford, protect yourself.
Haha! Wait, why are my spell slots? There we go. And that's my turn. What is that? 18, 14, 18. But let me count. 30.
I just so hot.
Sorry.
82 damage.
Is it dead?
It is
Apparently
still
not.
alive.
Oh my
Hey, how
god.
much damage did it take?
82.
What the fuck?
That's my turn.
Paladins do paladin things.
Ophelia, you're up.
I feel like I should moonbeam it. I'm gonna moonbeam it. Wait. Okay, Stint. I'm gonna moonbeam it, but not the weasel.
Alrighty.
I'll let you set that up. I'm in Covenant. That's my turn. If it finishes.
Alright. I take it she wants to do something like that.
Okay.
Actually, he wants to put it here so it hits Boog.
Actually, I am thinking about that.
Gale, you're up.
It's what's her face? Fuck, dude, I'm so bad with names. Her name was Velen, right?
Villain.
Yeah.
It's like villain, but with an E.
Or can I look at her and be like, is that supposed to happen with Professor Scant?
She looks at the spirit and she says, "Well, that does appear to be NASA's ghost."
Should we really be fighting it then?
Good riddance to her.
Oh, it's good
Why
enough for
not?
me.
That's a female?
I thought
It is
Naz
a
was a
female.
male just because.
Just 'cause Naz?
we know. Yeah.
I've never met a single other person, fantasy or otherwise, named Naz, so this is an experience for me. I thought I had just trademarked it at this point.
The person in Exodus Discord back then.
Was there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they were a girl though, weren't they? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so they
yeah,
were
yeah,
better.
They were.
Listen here.
Superior Nas with boobs.
True. I've lost in that regard.
Fan art?
Oh no, stop it! This conversation is getting darker and darker as we go along.
Naz rule 34.
Stop it. Okay, I will take a shot then at this. Oh fuck, I forgot to boot up the. God damn it, I've always been forgetting that. It should be quick though. Okay. I'll take a shot at them on my bow.
Alright. It's gonna be a hit.
Sit until my next turn.
Oof, not high damage,
Oh
but
wow. I'm gonna go get up some dinner. I'll be right back.
and then
Alright.
I will take another shot.
Another one.
And another one.
It's 15
That's
connect?
a hit. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Ooh, that was a lot better. And then I'll add one. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait. If the ghost is still up, then I'm just going to move my. Don't think it's within range. Actually, is it 60 feet or 30 feet? It is 60 feet. No, 40 feet. That was neither. I was wrong.
Well, math.
I can just get within range to attack. Oof, I don't think that hits.
10 is not going to hit.
Oh, well. That's my turn then.
Next up is Cronus.
I'm gonna move to right under Nibbles. The spirit, does it look... Well, before we started attacking it, did it look fearful? Did it look sane? Or did it look like it was just a random spirit, like every other spirit?
I'll let you do a free perception check. From what you can tell, it looks...
It tried to possess somebody.
It looks kind of desperate. It has like this determined look in its eyes.
Oh well, friends over foe. Don't worry about this. This is for roleplay purposes. God, every fucking time. I'm gonna raise my hand and shoot. Ooh, Eldritch Blast. My eyes are gonna turn like a little a visible like red layer, and then shoot 2 red blasts.
Sure.
I remember where it. Okay, that's not the right one. Fuck. Is this one? Don't make me attack.
That is it, but you need to make the ranged spell attack.
And I don't have.
If you...
Playing.
Oops.
Or am I? It's +8. Just roll d20. 20.
All right.
And then for
That's
the
gonna be a hit.
second one,
Also
22.
a hit.
Okay. And it's. I'll just roll a 1d10, 1d10.
Those are hits.
Those are. It's 8 damage total.
Alrighty. Anything else?
And that will be it.
Vorin, you're up.
I'm going to 60 feet on that. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna like kick the Professor Scant orb at my feet, like behind me. And then throw some psychic daggers at the ghost. Steadying. Where's my shit?
I don't want to attack the weasel because it reminds me of my dog who's ugly.
That's a hit.
Pog. That's 7. Hit it with the fucking.
Hey, babe. Look, it's Goku. It's Goku.
You aim your psychic dagger, and it is zooming towards this ghost, and it strikes her right into the chest.
And it kind of looked like him.
With your sneak attack,
No?
it kind of just
Like from the under, so he's like
twists,
teeth
like in, like almost like into her heart.
Whatever.
And
can't just
then you see her slowly stagger and fall to the ground, and she seems very frail, and she's clutching the snow with her hand, but it just like as she like kind of clenches her fist, you can see the snow. Her fingers just go right through the snow, and she sobs for a moment, and then looks up at you, and you see the darkest gaze in her eyes. And I need everyone to make me a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Oh
You know, in hindsight.
Oh yes.
In hindsight, it's not just necessarily a ghost we're attacking. It's a ghost of like a very distinguished mage from an academy, like somewhere. What was it? Wisdom?
This is an ability.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Fuck. Every time.
I think everyone failed this.
Don't
What?
hee
No,
hee
I'm
me.
good.
There we go. Found it.
I'm guessing. I mean, I could be wrong, but something tells me at this level, a 14 probably isn't going to be high enough.
Nah,
considering
I'm
the
good.
DCs we've did from other stuff before.
I'm gonna need everyone but Kronos. Ophelia hasn't rolled yet. You there, Ophelia, or no? I think he said he was gonna be right back, so I'll roll for him.
Oh man, my first roll. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good. I'm gonna need everyone but Nibbles and Kronos to roll me a 1d4.
I love killing.
I don't know if high is good or low is good. I rolled right in the middle.
All right. So you guys, the first thing you notice is the moment this happens, the weasel poofs out of existence, and slowly the ghost begins to fade. And it almost seems like time slows in your minds, or maybe it's going very, very fast.
I heard
But
weasel.
regardless. Oh yeah, Ophelia, roll me a d4.
D4.
Yes. All of you, aside from Nibbles and Kronos, feels like you guys have been so
More madness.
how many, that might change things. How many?
Yeah, my 5 is really gonna work wonders.
So 14
Gale-
and a 13.
Gale and Lux.
So it's +3 for everybody near me.
Yeah, that's just you and Gale.
Oh,
Wonders.
I don't know if that changes. Does it take me? It takes me from a 6 to a 9.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Lux.
That makes me a 17.
Okay, so Lux, you don't have to roll the d4.
Oh.
Things slowed down.
But
Wait, what?
Ophelia,
'Twas a
Vorn,
glorious dream we
Adolf,
shared.
Gale.
But
It feels like you've been on this island for a very long time. Gale, it feels like you've been here for 20 years. Adolf, it feels like you've been here for 40 years, as well as you, Oog.
It just
Ooh.
feels that way.
Vorn feels like you've been here for 30 years. And Ophelia, it feels like you've been here for 10 years. You guys just grew a lot older.
Oh.
By the amount of years I said.
no.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Wow.
You're not
Wait, let
10
me
years
see if
older,
I'm
Ophelia.
dead.
Wait, what?
Vorn, you're
sit
30
up.
years older. Oog, you're 40 years older.
Oog,
as well as
how
you,
old
Adolf.
are you?
I think I might be
Gale?
dead.
And Gale, you're 20 years older.
Holy shit.
Wait, I'm 10 years older?
You're 10 years older, yeah.
Hey, you're not a kid anymore. Congrats.
Yes, since I actually have a thing ready for that.
Yeah?
Or maybe I'm a crippled old
If your
man.
boobs grow, I'm leaving.
Maybe.
No one's dead, but you may
I
be
wish
very
I-
frail
Nah, man.
or battle hardened.
Nah, man. I'm a full-grown adult now. I'm a real like. Hell yeah, elven life expectancy.
I thought it
I'm
was just
fucking
like a
solid.
Yeah, I thought it was just a mentally thing, but
No, you have physically aged.
I think I might actually be dead. If it's 40 years.
How long or how
This
much can you live for?
How many
I don't
levels
know.
did I
It just
go up in
says
40
changelings
years?
mature faster than humans, so
Oh, your
I'm
hand-eye
not-
coordination and everything deteriorated with age.
I'm not ruling that anyone's dead. You just might be very frail. Or battle hardened.
I don't know. I think I'm past
A
the battle
walking
hardened
cane just
stage.
comes out of nowhere.
Do I gain 40 levels?
Yeah, is that how this works?
Oh man.
Oh, actually, hold up. I gained 30 years?
Yes.
Actually, I might need to recheck that life expectancy.
Elves usually live to be very old.
Okay, I'm 380 years old now.
Oh my god.
Oh, you started off really old already.
Yeah. That's L's.
I'll be back again soon.
Drow live as long as elves, although in their violent society, it is rare for any individual to live longer than 400 years.
How do
Oh,
how do
okay,
half
okay, no,
how do
it's-
half elves age? Do we age as poorly as humans do?
Let me see.
Half elves age the same way as humans. For all intents and purposes, aside from the ears, treat half elves. I think they might live like slightly longer. Like I think if like 100 years for a human is their life expectancy, it could be like 120 years for a half elf.
There's no way humans live up to 100 in fantasy world. We do not have the medicine.
If
I
anyone,
knew I should have been an
argue-
elf child.
I'll
If any-
argue they live longer because of the magic fantasy world.
Maybe hold up D&D human life expectancy.
Yeah, how
No,
long is human's life?
I'm like
Less than a human's.
elves will live up to 750 years old, so I'm fucking solid. I'm like right in the sweet spot. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm a druid. Let's level me up a little bit.
Does everyone have 30-year-old beards too?
I'm gonna just change myself to look younger.
Elves can't grow beards, unfortunately.
if
Fatal.
anyone is
Does he need a
curious
cane?
I have
About-
a broom
about these
that
effects,
flies. Think I'm all right, partner.
That is
if anyone is
Go ahead.
if anyone's curious about what just happened, you are more than welcome to roll me a Arcana.
Nah, being around Cronus just stresses me out.
Fuck.
I'm very curious.
Hey.
Huh?
Lux, you know what this is as well as you've worn. Seems like you've been affected by the horrifying visage of the spirit, and the effects may be able to end if a greater restoration is applied within 24 hours.
Oh, so
Look,
it's only
One
lasts for
person in this
24
party
hours.
who knows that spell, I'm pretty sure.
Damn, my balls dropped only for like 48 hours.
However,
Bad news.
Yeah. What do you need?
Can I cast? No. Would the because it was a spirit, right?
it was
the
a
fuck is
spirit.
this?
Does that count as humanoid?
It was undead.
Undead. Okay. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey, Stance, can you just level me up about 8 levels real quick, and I can cast Greater Restoration?
How long
Sure.
does this last though?
The aging?
Yeah.
If you're not greater restored within 24 hours, it's permanent.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm sitting here like Steve Urkel, like exactly like Gilder. It's like, did I do that?
you see this orb slowly begin to shake and lift itself off the ground. And at first it looks like it is just floating in midair, but as you examine it a little bit further, you can see that this orb actually has a mage hand sticking out of it, and is using the fingers on the mage hand to kind of move around.
Oh, that's unsettling.
And
I'm like, what the fuck is that? I like stick my leg up and Skittles past me.
Smacks out
Oh.
the mage hand.
Valen points to it, and she's like, "All right, hand it over."
How much did Helen age? Is she dead?
She is not dead. She doesn't appear that she aged at all.
Oh, bitch.
The shield guardian looks super old, though.
It's growing a beard.
Yeah. No.
Oh wow, this is fucking antique now.
It's steam powered now.
Is this
Yeah.
check engine light fucking turning on?
Yeah. Looks like a vintage shield guardian.
It's like when there's like shitty suits of
see,
armor they have at like Home Goods or something like that.
Yeah.
5 times the price.
Yeah. Well,
One of its front lights are out.
Valen begins to walk over to Professor Skint. Alrighty, come here.
she's just chasing it around in the snow. Everyone else is old as fuck. Like, oh, I remember when I used to be able to run and catch it.
She gets to Professor Skint and picks it up, and he goes, "Whoo! Whoo! All right, we're ready to go to the Wretched Glacier."
Yeah. How do you propose we fucking get there?
Well, first we're gonna have to take Ongajuk back, I reckon.
Well,
Ah,
do you think
you
he'll
want
offer
me-
us any senior discounts?
Perhaps.
Y'all looking crusty.
Do you not realize what's happened?
You guys think Ongajuk stuck around for 40 years?
This is funny because Ooh can just make himself look younger, but he probably can't get rid of the old man voice. It's probably really unsettling to fucking witness firsthand.
Man, it was probably really good that Ophelia and myself rolled the lowest. That could have been real bad.
Dude, 10 years. I'm happy I took a young character.
I just noticed you changed your fucking picture.
I think it's this.
Yep.
Sounds like a backstory waiting to happen. So why did you
Are
have that
still
ready?
flat?
She's still flat.
What? Oh no,
Are you
just
still flat?
am I still flat now? You roll perception.
Oh, must be flat if I have to roll.
So, Valen begins to walk the way you came.
Oh,
Are you guys?
wait up. We're not as fast as we used to be.
Not as spry.
I'm gonna summon my steed and ride my
Cronus.
steed.
I will say this. As when you went to bend down to look at Ness, you did find a couple other things buried in the snow.
Okay.
You found her leather satchel.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
What the fuck?
That's me opening the leather satchel.
Oh. Okay.
As you look through it, you find her wizard's spellbook.
Ooh, I can't use this.
How old are y'all?
No, I'm not old. I'm just making the voice. I didn't age. I didn't age at all. Dude, my other D&D character would have fucking cried if he had this.
Craig?
No,
Oh.
Cardius. He's a wizard.
That's like a
Oh,
faggot.
speaking of Craig.
I base it
Alright,
off of you, so
well.
it makes sense.
Alright, well, this video is going in private.
There goes the monetization for this one.
Can you add that spell to
Shit.
My
Yeah, sure.
roll 20. It's not
I
like
gotcha.
I have it in the compendium, but it just won't copy over.
Hey, Adolf,
Yeah,
did that sudden growth spurt change your accent?
it might have.
Wait, is he still blue?
I'm
Oh,
70
we
years
have
old
a
now.
no, this. Very...
Now he's annoying and old.
Oh, nah, bro. You should have heard him like when we got done with that last trial.
Whatever do you mean?
Wait,
Please.
anyone here over 80?
No, I'm 70.
I was gonna say, good one, SpongeBob.
Might have to do it.
How
by
old are
hand.
you now, Ophelia?
29.
Wow. Damn it,
Wow.
I'm the youngest. Fuck. Well, not counting Nibbles.
Wait. Oh, you rolled 1. Oh, I thought you rolled 2. I was like, wait, were you 9?
Yo, what the fuck?
That's why I was like, okay, it makes sense now. Okay. I thought you rolled a 2 for a second.
I should have just been an elf child. I would have been
19.
fine.
Yeah. It's fucking elf child shit. You really hung up on that.
I want to do it. If Adolf dies, I'm gonna come back as an elf child and I'm gonna make your lives miserable.
And kill you on the spot.
There was a reason why I did a high pitched voice.
I just thought you were trying to make a female voice. This entire time, like a year in the making, huh?
Alrighty. You should have it now.
I am now the youngest person in
Just a-
Poggers.
Bunch of old people
Are you
just
serious?
hobbling through
28.
the snow.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just looking at Cronus. I've lived 1,000 of your lifetimes.
So as you guys begin to walk towards where you came from, you know what? Roll perception. Something seems a little off.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Well, I am 40 years old
Yeah,
now.
well,
Yeah,
there's some
yeah.
people it's...
All of a sudden, you notice all these liver spots.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Some of these, they can't urinate like they used to.
I think
What?
I have
Damn it.
cancer now.
Oh no, it's your last prostate check.
Oops.
Check for-
What the fuck is cancer?
Wow, I almost said something super racist.
He's like, bend over, I can help you.
That accent, oh my god. Let me say, okay, might be.
All of you notice that there are actually not one, not two, but 4 Yetis blocking your path.
Oh no!
Damn it! How big are Yetis?
They're
Look
that
at the
big.
picture.
Well,
Can't
like,
whip your
class
snapper
wise. What a
Yetis.
This music.
song, bro.
Every
Are they big or giant?
I think they're huge.
Yeah.
What's bigger, huge or
Which that wasn't a smart ass answer, by the way. That's like actually what the game defines them as.
They are huge, which is bigger than large. They're 9x9s.
Is giant
helps.
bigger than huge?
Um,
Is giant a thing?
This is the most unfitting old people music ever.
What does aging 40 years do to my spell slots?
Oh,
So
well,
it
he's a-
goes tiny, small, medium, large, huge, and gargantuan.
the fuck? Well, because that was the giant slayer. It says, for the purpose of this weapon, giant refers to any creature with the giant type, including Ettins and trolls. I don't know. Are those the only
That's
3?
just like a classification.
Yeah,
of,
these
like,
aren't
enemies.
Giant
Okay, gotcha.
creatures.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm
And
not
we're gonna start with the same initiative as we had last time. And top of the round is Oog.
Oh, I'm not on there.
Oog is
Oh,
now
great.
70
Roll
years
initiative,
old,
Ophelia.
so he will only
Yeah,
half
for
of
everyone
the-
who is 60 and over, your walking speed decreased by 10.
Yep, I got you, man.
I have
What
my
the hell
broom.
does
I'll
that
be
mean
fine.
for me?
Yeah, this is dope.
I'm-
Are you guys
I'm pretty
ready for
sure-
this song to die to?
I'm pretty
This
sure
is-
Pathfinder
This broom is my wheelchair.
3.5 used to have rules for age. I
Oh,
remember
no,
that
it's
being a thing
Oog,
in other
never mind.
versions of D&D, but I don't think 5th edition has stuff for it.
Anyway,
Yeah, luckily it wasn't
gonna-
40 years, or else I'd try to copy that voice.
I'm gonna reposition myself up here. And I'm gonna Let me see here.
Was that the loose collagen in your fucking anus letting go? Just brain juice
Let me
is
take that
flowing,
back.
boys.
I'm gonna just let's see.
I'm gonna retcon something very tiny, but between this cluster of 4 Yetis,
The baby.
Ophelia, Vorn, and Gale, you all see the ice mephit, and it's kind of like putting its fingers on its hands on either side of its head and like sticking
It's
its
haunting
tongue out.
us.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
It led him here.
I'm gonna poke Adol and say fireball right there,
You
where
don't
the
know.
method is.
Your boy's gonna cast a moonbeam.
It all falls over.
Ah, my
Where's
hip,
my oatmeal?
my back, my pussy,
Hey,
and my
Adol.
crack.
My crack.
Oh yeah. You're gonna
I don't think I can hit all 4 of them, so
so moonbeams like that.
yeah.
I think you can only hit 2 if you're like.
If you put it in the middle, you can hit maybe none.
Is the method there?
I'll go for the top 2.
Top 2, sure. The mephit is there.
Hit the method, please.
And you said Gale, Ophelia were the ones who saw it.
Gale, Ophelia, and
Me.
Vorn, I think.
That's not a method. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Wait. Move. Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty.
Right there.
So all 3 of them are going to have to roll con saves.
Since I know we kind of asked, but we physically aged and we feel like we've been here for that long too.
Mentally, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I've fought many Yetis here for over 40 years. I know how to take care of you.
Anything else?
Moonbeam! No, that's it.
Gale, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to use spike growth.
Alright.
So I'm going to take my bow and I'm going to fire an arrow right. So I need to measure this out. I'm going to say right there.
Okay.
Do we have a 20-foot radius circle?
I gotcha.
So that'd be 40 total.
Something like this.
Yeah, that looks about right.
You want it to be like that, or
Right there.
like this?
The middle right there. Where I'm paying.
Like this?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit over more.
Yeah.
Oh no, it hit the Drake.
Well, the Drake has a fly speed, so it doesn't matter. So now there's no save, I believe, for this. There is not. Every 5 feet of movement that a creature takes through there, they take 2d4 damage.
Alrighty.
I don't know how movement for the big things work, but it's basically every, like, yeah. But every 5 feet is 2d4 damage.
Sounds good.
And that is my action. And I'm going to keep my Drake back.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to yell at everyone. Don't move through the spikes.
Don't talk so loud.
I agree.
Next up is gonna be
Snappers
Vorn.
with their yelling.
Alright. I'm gonna look at him and be like, no shit.
Need to do this shit for 40 years. I'm tired of y'all.
What did you say?
What?
It's crazy how the landscape's changed over the past 30 years. I'm gonna move up here.
Oh,
Why
it's
is there
also classified
colored
as
folk in our party?
difficult terrain stance.
What about my
Okay.
dirty ears?
What?
Look at Adol,
What?
Adol's just sitting over there with a cone up to his ear.
All right.
Fuck is that?
What did he say? Did he say something about chocolate?
So I'm just gonna move up and throw a dagger at it. At the one up top. Don't have advantage on that, so just take whatever the left one is, I guess.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's gonna miss.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, 19 misses?
Fuck. What the fuck?
No,
No,
he
the
didn't
left-
have
I
advantage.
didn't have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A 14.
Oh, you didn't use the steady aim, or had you had to move?
I had to move to get in range of it.
Gotcha.
Use my bonus action to say fuck, and then I'm gonna back up, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right.
Is this the shit that Gale fucking cast?
Yeah.
Oh, why is it
Yes.
this? Weird. Okay. Yeah. I can't. Why can't I kick my character? What the fuck?
Kick your character.
I can't like move Cronus. Oh, that's why I'm retarded. Okay. I'm gonna run 30 feet this way. As I'm running, I'm gonna just quickly run my hands over my blade, say Ignis, turn on the fire, and then touch my hand to my chest and cast Blink.
All right.
That's the 50-50 spell, right?
Yeah. And I'm still here.
He's still here.
Alrighty.
Fuck.
Your sword ignites in flames.
I'm just gonna posture in the ready. That's my turn.
Next up is Lux.
Fuck, what was that?
I'm just gonna chill.
Not do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not do anything.
Alrighty. You summon your steed. What does your steed look like?
Oop.
Is it just a horse or?
Yeah, it's a horse with a little bit of fire on its mane.
Alrighty.
Pokemon.
Ponyta.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up is going to be Nibbles.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's Nibble's turn. I was like wondering why everyone stopped talking.
I'm just imagining this entire combat scenario is taking place while everything's dancing. Like an attack's made in the middle of a dance.
Sense does this.
Crypt
Crypt of
Yeti's
the
are just-
Necrodancer.
The
I
Yetis
just
are just
imagine-
shucking and jiving over there.
You know how the sprites look in Helltaker or whatever it's called?
Oh, Helltaker, yeah.
How far is this on the ground, Gale? Off the
What do you
ground, I
mean?
should say. Your
Wait.
spell.
Oh, it's there for as long as I hold concentration.
Well, I meant like
Everyone-
how high is it? Like, could you fly over it
Yes, you
or
can
hover
fly.
over it? Okay.
So basically, it's essentially, I was going to mention this as well when it got to Stence's turn, is that it's camouflaged to enemies, and they have to make a DC 14 perception check to see it, if that makes sense.
It's stealth rock.
Yeah, it's basically like hidden spikes. So imagine if it's
Okay.
like, in this case, the snow would essentially like harden to some spikes in the ground, essentially.
Gotcha. Oh, that's pretty
Adol,
neat.
you're up.
Literally just stealth rock.
It's a
on Pokemon.
really good skill, but it's really situational.
All right. Oh, what dropped?
Nibbles.
Oh, really?
F.
Nibbles is done.
It looks like their
Alrighty.
dispatch just crashed.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit that right on the center. Oh, that little guy right there.
Oh yeah.
That rude and tooted
Thank
little
you.
piece of booping partners.
Oh, that seemed like a really good roll.
As you
Con-
cast that,
yeah.
one of them looks at you and no.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You
Not
got
doing it
blue
utterly.
Dude, if a Yeti counter spells you, you might as well just hang up the book, bro.
I'm gonna do what the young kids do and say uninstall.
So they need to make dex saves.
You hit the Moffat, right? Or Miffit?
Yeah, right on them.
Thank God.
I like to call that attack divine smite, boys.
Did his Texan accent go worse?
I'm experienced now.
I've been to the South.
They all go up in flames, and you see the Yetis. You see like this fear in their eyes, and they're like, "Roar!" And then resume like bopping their heads to the beat.
This is a bop. This is a bop.
It's
Hey.
always Yetis.
Adol just whispers, "Yeehaw." And that's my
And
turn.
The Mephit looks pretty worse for wear, but is still alive, just hanging on by a thread. Next up
Burning
is
Yetis in the background. It all just turns around and tips his cowboy hat. Okay.
Ophelia, you're up.
Hit him with some of that thunder bullshit. Pull the horn out.
You're right. I haven't used the horn for a long time, but I don't think it'd reach them.
Wait, isn't the
Ever.
horn the thing that fucking kills you?
This is a chance.
There's a small chance.
Good.
It's like a 20-something
She's
percent chance of
experienced
killing
now.
you.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm experienced now.
A 1 in
10
20
years.
chance is
Not
still
a
a
flow.
5% chance.
Well, wait, we have ways of working around it. Remember? Kinda.
Do we?
Not really.
The amount of 95% misses I've done in Pathfinder has made me very hesitant to 95 or to 5% chance.
You've never played XCOM then.
True.
To be honest, I think you're right. I'm just gonna do the good old thunder or lightning. I'm gonna call lightning.
That's not very YOLO swag of you.
Is that what the young people say these days?
Wow, you rolled almost
Call
max
lightning.
damage on Call Lightning.
The
It's,
Mephit's not going to survive that.
even if he doesn't, even if he doesn't succeed.
All right.
I think you know where I want to hit. I want to make sure it hits the Mephit.
You want to hit all the things, right?
Sure, but Mephit's priority.
Yeah, Mephit is going to die. How does the Mephit die to your lightning?
Enlighten
wanna
me.
Do you want to describe how it dies?
He gets
No,
kerchowed.
yeah, I could chow.
As you hold your hand above your head, and you start to spin it around in a circle, and dark clouds begin to loom overhead and slowly roll in, and then suddenly the sky goes completely dark, and there's a strike of lightning as it hits the Mephit, and then simultaneously 4 strikes of lightning come and shoot right through the Yetis. And then the clouds subside just a little bit as the surroundings slowly come back to not being dark, and the Mephit is dead on the ground, smoking.
It's just his boots there, just smoke coming out of them.
All right.
And
Anything else?
I'm gonna walk like right there. But yeah, that's
Alright.
it.
Next up is going to be the Yeti.
Plural.
And I'm gonna need Moonbeam.
Damn, you better than Moonbeam.
Alright.
Man, I used a 2nd level spell slot. Like, yeah, look at me using these spell slots. And then the full casters in the party were like, pathetic.
That was only a third.
You guys have thirds?
Hi.
I can use a 5th level spell, but it's not tied to a spell slot.
Okay.
I'm not.
I don't know how many feet that was.
So that guy moved 30 feet through it.
He moved 30 feet? Oh no!
Yeah.
Stents, that's like. Wait.
You can, it's all you Nibbles has spells. It's just tied
That's
to a ring.
12d4.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait.
And the other guy moved another. The other guy moved 40 feet through it.
30 points of damage.
Okay. He goes. "Roar!"
He's just trudging.
And then
And what was the other one?
Trying.
he moved 40 feet through it.
40 feet?
Yeah. He was a little bit further back.
Wait, I have to do some math. 12, 14. That's 16d4. Am I doing my math right?
Yeah.
5 feet. That seems about right. It's 2d4 for every 5 feet.
Yeah. 16.
Oh no. That's a lot of dice. 42!
He goes. "Whoa!" Okay, I'm gonna do these one at a time.
Does this count as advantage on this one? Yet?
I'm getting a lot more use out of this spell than I was expecting.
That guy moves a full 40 feet through it.
Do they not learn from each other?
They're all kind of moving at the same time.
Oh.
He was here, I think. This guy moves
Yeah.
30 feet through it. So another 30 and another 40. So another 12d4 and another 16d4 when you get a sec.
You just hear grinding of ice as they walk through it. The winter turns on.
So this guy takes this much. This guy takes this much. They're not that smart. So yeah, you wanted to do something with the one?
Yeah, just the reaction attack. I was
Yep.
just wondering if it was a advantage with Cronus or not when I make the roll.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
That's it. Does a reaction for getting in my range.
Okay, so that one,
I'm gonna add my pet's damage to that as a reaction.
sure.
Oh, why isn't it? Oh, whoops. 4 fire damage.
All right. So I'm just gonna go down the list. So this one looks straight into your soul, Kronos, and I need you to make me a con save.
I'm surprised these guys are
Kronos.
still fucking standing.
You're at the tip of my range.
They look pretty beat up.
I don't know what that means.
You're at the tip of my range of my aura to
Yeah.
give you proficiency bonus.
So you get a bonus to your con save equal to how much, Shug?
I believe it's 4, but let me double check. What is it called? Aura protection, charisma, modifier. So it's, yeah, +4.
All right. That's not gonna save you. You're paralyzed.
Oh man.
Not
he
only
says so
that.
matter of factly.
Blink.
Can I do bend luck for him and see if I can roll a d4 on it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do that. Let me pop my sorcery points real quick. Do that, and I'm gonna roll a d4. Help
Looking
out
for
our
a very
boy.
specific number here.
Just a 4.
So not the number.
Still just barely. You don't make it.
That's a 17, man. Damn.
You take.
With CC 18 save. Ripperoni.
Yeah. You take 23 cold damage. And you're paralyzed. You can repeat the save at the end of each turn to succeed paralysis.
Okay.
And then it also attempts to hit you with its claws. But I don't think does a 17 hit?
17 does.
How about a 15?
15 does not.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say 15 does.
So you're going to take 10 slashing and an additional 3 cold damage, so another 13 damage. Oog, I'm gonna need you to make me a con save.
Oh,
As,
get fucked. Alright.
As I have resistance to cold.
Okay, then you take half.
Hell yeah, so what, 12 instead of 13?
Yeah, and actually, you should have taken half of the first damage. So I don't know how much I told you to take there.
It's 5 plus 2, so 7.
Yeah, so, yeah. Oogie succeed, and then it tries to attack you with its claws. I don't think a 13 is going to hit you, but how about a 21?
Yup.
You're going to take 12 slashing damage
Oh, that sucks.
with an additional 4 cold damage. You just needed to do the one con save.
14, 56. Oh, that's for my moonbeam.
And then
My moonbeam is bye-bye.
Wait, does that 23 I take, is that cold damage?
yes. So you take half of that. So you're going to be taking 12 of that instead of 23. All right, Vorn and your Drake, Gale. I need you guys to make me con saves.
Boy.
As the Yetis stare at you guys.
No.
Oh, I hate
Where'd
Yetis.
it go?
Seems like we've been down this path before.
Hey, Ward.
You said con?
Con, yeah.
I mean, his constitution could be worse. It could be worse.
Vorn, you
Yeah.
do
You
not
need an
succeed.
18.
It could be a aging check again.
And he gets the benefit of the aura, right?
Yep. Warren, however, does not.
So it's a 16, right? Oh, I don't. Okay.
Fuck,
He gets
17.
Lux's aura.
You need an 18 anyways.
Oh,
Fuck me.
So Vorn,
Oh,
you're
we're fine.
paralyzed and you're going to be taking 18 ice damage.
I am going to be taking half of that.
Fair enough.
I think. Let me check this real quick.
Are you demanding that?
Gale,
Yeah.
your Drake is paralyzed, and it takes 18 damage as well. Cold
No.
damage.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah, take 9, and then the other 9 goes to the Shield Guardian.
all right. Next up is Ook.
Alright. Gonna attack. My moonbeam is gone. You can get rid of that. So
You can use an action to move it if you'd like.
No,
it's gone. I failed the
concentration.
con
Oh, it's-
save. Yeah,
Got it.
that was what
That's right.
the second con save was for.
I see.
So I'm gonna attack.
Yep.
Let me just try and see if I can get a crit. I
That's a
forgot to
hit.
turn on my button. Okay, so
And
13.
your first hit's actually going to kill the.
Oh.
How do you want to do it?
Since it's just one slash, I'm gonna quick slash his head off.
Okay. It falls to the ground and blood spurts out of its neck.
And then we're gonna come over. I can't see here.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack
And
this one.
that one, I'll just use your second attack.
Okay.
That's also going to kill this one. How do you want to do this one?
Same thing, and we'll cut his head off too.
Likewise, blood spurts from its neck as it falls from the ground.
I love killing in my old age.
You're being showered in blood as you say this.
And then I'm come right there and butt this one.
A drop of blood falls into Cronus's open mouth.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's my entire turn.
Next up is
Ah, my
Gale.
back!
Okie dokie.
Killing isn't as easy as it used to be.
I'm currently concentrating on this, so I can't do much else besides that.
If you cast this
Out of these two, I'm gonna go for this one. Take a shot at it.
spell using
All right.
a slot.
Fuck, I had to reload. For some reason, my Roll20 bugged out and it closed all my tabs. So I can... Look, all of a sudden I was just watching it and the screen just went white for some reason, so I had to reload it.
It's the snow, bro.
Oof, I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
Oh my god, man.
That does not hit either.
Oof.
4 and 5.
And I thought I was old.
Yeah, right. That paralysis on my Drake. Does he redo it
He
on his
can-
turn?
At the end of his turn, you can roll to see if he's unparalyzed.
So
and
him and I
that's going to
take
be-
our turns at the same time.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can roll a con save.
Fuck me. It was like hovering on the 20, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Still paralyzed.
Oh well, we have those turns. I'm gonna go actually before. Okay, we're good now. Wait. No, I'm good.
Next up is Vorin and Shield Guardian. At the end of your turn, Vorin, you can roll to see if you're not paralyzed any longer.
Oh, was
Or
I
Shield Guardian.
paralyzed on top of the cold damage?
Yes.
So how does paralyzation affect?
When you're paralyzed,
Can't do anything.
yeah, you can't do anything. Can't move or speak. Some other things as well.
Shield Guardian isn't paralyzed, that right?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna have it move right here, and then I'll end my turn, and then when I roll another con save.
Yep.
Come on, bitch.
Hey!
Hey,
You are unparalyzed.
stand back up in a hockaloogie at that fucking Yeti.
Next up is Cronus.
It looks back at you.
Good.
It's gonna stare
Four
at
lives.
you.
Give it the
You are
fucking finger.
paralyzed.
All up. I vanish.
Alrighty. You blink. Once again, you're in the ethereal plane. You're paralyzed, but roll me a perception.
Spiders just start crawling on him in the ethereal plane.
Not my sleep paralysis demon. Damn
exactly. we hear, we saw Cronus blink, and we just hear.
I believe this is your second journey to the ethereal plane.
Yes.
So basically this time, as you're here, you see like this combat scenario unfolding, but you also see that you guys all have an audience of a bunch of dead pirates and soldiers all standing around and watching you.
How many
And
eyes widen? Do they look like they're enjoying it, or like they're just watching?
they look like they're just watching.
Okay.
And overhead, you saw these lines before expanding across the sky.
Oh my god.
This time you see almost like a you know, like Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that, but it looks like it's really slow and it's like expanding very, very, very slowly. And you also see what looks to be like a very small, very far up in the sky, but it looks like a creature traveling across one of these lines at a very slow pace. And we're gonna go to Lux.
Just real quick, does it look
Sure.
like the lines are originating from the skull, or is it
No.
just up there? Okay.
They're up there.
Can I ride my horse over here?
Nay.
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 I don't know how far horses move.
Ponyta.
Ponyta, how far do you go?
They're pretty fast in Arceus Legend.
Horse. I believe it's a riding horse, which has a speed of 60 feet.
Ooh. Okay. I think that's probably fine. That was under 12
Yep.
squares.
That's fine.
Alright. Let's attack with the great sword.
That's gonna miss.
Oh, frick. Swing again.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. And then I want to... Divine Smite on that too.
Sure.
I don't know why, but whenever I hear Divine Smite, I always think Confiteor.
It's 2d8, right?
For level 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Let me see.
And what?
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Next up is Nibbles.
Yeah, but you.
Wait, that's a bonus action? Oh, that's pretty pog.
Really.
Fuck him.
That just hits. It is still alive, though. And that's going to kill it. How do you want to do it? All right. Next up is Adol.
All right.
Okay.
Hmm.
I can
Let me. Well, actually, let me check something real quick. What I'll do. I'm gonna pop that on the last dude and hope that hits.
12 actually doesn't make it, unfortunately. Or wait, how does this spell work? Okay, so never mind. It's a hit. It's going to hit no matter what.
Oh, bet. Cool.
So it has to make a intelligence save. This thing is really stupid. So it's, I think it's going to do the full effect of the damage. So it takes 22 psychic. And it's incapacitated. Which means it can't take actions or reactions, but it can move. Anything else at all?
No. No, that's it.
Ophelia.
Wait, what is it doing?
It is incapacitated, which means it can't take actions or reactions.
So it's like stunned.
Yeah, it can still move though.
Yeah. My call lightning's still ready, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. And that is going to kill it. How do you want to do it?
You choose.
A bolt of lightning strikes from the sky once more, striking this final Yeti down. And you guys are now out of initiative.
Is Cronus still in the other plane?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's actually meant to land about 3 minutes from now.
Yep.
Oh, we just check our astral watches.
I'll double check real quick.
It's
Unfortunately,
every turn I come back, and then end of turn I disappear.
That was like the part is
Okay,
in their second
Hexlow.
campaign of Critical Role. One of them, I think it was Travis, cast Blink, and he was trying to tell them something, but he kept blinking every 3 seconds. So
Yeah.
like every like few words would just disappear, and then he'd reappear and start and like keep talking.
you're no longer paralyzed.
guys! I'm gonna rush over, and I disappear. No,
I'm gonna
I
break
forget to
concentration on the
ask.
spike growth.
Did the pirates seem to notice me?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay.
They're
Sure.
booing you.
Yeah, I mean, I'd boo myself. That was a horrible performance. Don't ask how I know.
Are you
There's things watching us. I think we should leave.
Yes, I haven't been off of this island in 40 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired of this place. I don't want these weirdos staring at us either.
Gil,
Hi.
you, as you're, because of reasons, as you're experiencing all of this, it seems like the world around you is slowly closing in until it's black everywhere except for a small circle around your feet. And from out in front of you, very, very slowly, there's this giant hooded figure appearing. And it's only the head of this figure. And as you go and peer inside of this hood, which is, it seems worn and tattered and full of emerald woven fabrics, you peer inside this hood and you just see this giant skull. And almost in an instant, you are back with everyone in the group, but you can really feel how old you really are. And that's where we're gonna end for today. Congrats,
Oh.
guys. You guys are all level 8 now.
Can
How old
I
is
Only
forget?
took
Gil
40
age?
years.
Yeah, I forget, or I forgot to ask. As I'm blinking,
Uh-huh.
You do close your eyes.
before the effect, yeah, while the effect lasts, when I look up, is the creature there? And if it is, like, what does it look like from how far I can see?
That particular creature looks like it's a roll survival.
Lamel.
This looks like a creature that looks like it's between the cross of like a human and
fuck?
like an eagle and like a horse. Like, it's a very bizarre looking creature. You may have not seen it before. Maybe it's just
Sounds cool.
you're way too far away to get that good of a look at it.
How was he?
That looks good. Cool.
I gotta do
Thanks
it
for the
after
session.
the session.
Yeah, no prob. I'm glad
Thank
we
you.
finally had a session.
Yeah, right.
What's what's it looking like for next week because of Super Bowl?
If
Yeah, my
more
mom's
than 2 of you
birthday.
guys can't make it, I'll probably not have it next week.
I still don't know because if I can just be at home and watch it, I mean, I can just pop in. Like if my buddies want to come over here, then I can just watch it on my laptop and I'll let them be in the living room or whatever, and I can watch it. But if they're gonna want to do something, then I might not be able to make it. But I'm still trying to sort that out because I kind of don't want to go anywhere.
Fair enough.
That's good.
So does Roll20 have the same thing D&D Beyond does when you add a level and it automatically changes everything for you?
It changes your spell slots.
I think it changes your HP. Let me just check.
How do I go about leveling up?
Excuse me.
How do you go
You can
about
probably.
leveling?
I
Yeah.
usually do it on D&D Beyond first, and then I just come over here and just like add the stuff.
Yeah. 8th level especially is an interesting level up for people because this is when you can add a bunch of stuff.
I got shit.
Like this is the you either get a stat boost or a feat.
Yeah, I want to be looking at that. You good shit.
Their eldritch vocation.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't do that one? No. Okay.
Oh, it did update. So yeah, I can do some updating with it. Hey, Stance,
Yeah.
do you know why there's my strength score is I don't know what this means, but it says it's like a 15 with a blue, and it's blue. And 15 is a lot higher strength than my actual strength. And then when I hover over it, it goes to the actual stat, and it changes down to 11. Do you know what that is?
I'm not sure. I just rolled your strength. It's
It's like a blue 15. Like every other number is black, and then that's blue.
yeah. I was wondering if you had those gauntlets of strength or whatever, but I don't think you have them.
The ogre strength, yeah, those set your strength to 19. That was my first thought when it went through my mind. I'm like, oh, maybe there's some weird ogre power thing going
I
on
see
there.
it too. I don't know why. It looks like 15. It's got like an ST on it.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
It's not like the biggest deal because like whenever I do my rolls, I do them through D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
but it's so weird.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
It's a noise. Oh, it stopped now. That was weird. Oh, it's Adol's mic. What's going on with your mic, bud?
I don't know, but I was moving myself around. I'm gonna go ahead and drop calls, so I will see you guys later.
I see,
See ya.
Yeah, true. No, it doesn't affect anything, thankfully enough. So.
Hmm.
And now I can finally change my fucking fighting style. Because I had to wait till level 8 to do it.
And Othello. Okay, you saw. I was just gonna look something up and I don't remember what it was. Damn it.
I hate that.
I feel like it was something that had to do with the campaign. Oh well.
Instance.
It's
I'll
probably
message, I'll
not.
message you a question.
Sure.
So everything is dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like passed out a little bit there at the end.
Oh, excuse me.
You're level 8 now, by the way.
Oh, okay. Sick. I missed that then. So